Guys, I am back. I can't believe I've had to be dragged out of retirement for this. I haven't posted for a while. I know I haven't posted for a while, and I have been meaning to, but things just keep coming up. I've had an absolutely crazy year. I've swapped group 3 times now. Couldn't seem to stick to a consultant after my original consultant left. I thought my weight was going up and down, up and down. You might see I'm a little bit chubbier. Yeah, real life. I'm not going to pretend any different. I have put a bit of the weight back on, but I have lost a lot as well, so I am heading back to where I was last time we spoke. I was going to do a big uplifting video and talk about all the things that I've been doing and how I've been getting on and the ups and the downs, but I'm frustrated. I'm so frustrated, and I keep getting frustrated at social media and how social media is making me, you, other people feel, and I just thought I'd tackle that instead. You'll have to excuse me as well. I've got a really sore throat. I'm really run down this week. If you want to give me loads of sympathy, I'll accept chocolate, crisps, money, holidays, anything you think will make me feel a little bit better. So the main reason behind this video is due to a post that I put on Instagram 3 or 4 days ago, basically calling people out. There seems to have been, over the last, 6 months or so, a big change in a lot of the people that I'm following on social media, Twitter, Instagram, things like that. I tend to be on Instagram more than anywhere else, so this will seem like it's more focused towards Instagram, but it really does cover everything. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, you name it. Anywhere that there's a following, there's an issue. The biggest one that I seem to be coming up against lately is that I'm seeing a lot of people talking about their follower numbers. Now, I've got on Instagram a large follower count. It's not enormous by any stretch. There are people on there with 20, 50, 100 times more followers than me, but it's a good size. It's a good size. There's a lot of people who look at my posts and like and comment and interact, and that's brilliant. But I'm always really respectful of that number. I'm always really respectful and mindful of what I'm saying, who I'm talking to, who's reading, who's taking away not just inspiration or food ideas or recipes or things like that, but an idea of me. What I don't want to be is a dick. And I think there's a lot of dicks out there at the minute, and it's really starting to grind my gears. Let me tell you something now. Having a large follower count on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or YouTube doesn't make a slight bit of difference, not one bit of difference. You are still the person on the journey, trying to lose weight, hoping somebody will come in and find inspiration or give you inspiration. You aren't suddenly a celebrity. When you walk down the street, nobody gives a shit. I don't give a shit. Unless you're really nice and I'd love to bump into you. But for the most part, nobody gives a shit about me. I'm out and about doing shopping. People aren't stopping me for autographs. We're all just people. There seems to be a huge lack of respect lately with people with these huge follower numbers who suddenly, they're too good to talk back to you. They're too good to leave a like. They expect you to follow them. Like, we're all minions, but they won't reply if you talk to them. They won't like your food posts because they don't scroll up and down because they don't care what you're doing. They care about whether or not they feel good. They are using things like Instagram and Twitter as validation. You can't live your life hoping that strangers on the internet will like what you do and make you feel like you're more popular. It's absolutely ridiculous, and it needs to stop. Instagram especially seems to be getting so bad for it lately, where people have got 50,000, 100,000, 200,000 followers, and all of a sudden they think they're some sort of celeb. They still go and do their 9 to 5. They still go and weigh in like the rest of us every week, but all of a sudden we should be looking up to them just because they've got a large follower count. I wouldn't mind so much if it was an organic follower count, but what a lot of people seem to be doing is liking your post, liking your profile, hoping that you like them back, and as soon as you do, they'll delete you, because then it makes it look like they've got something fantastic going on, because they follow 8 people but have 200,000 people following them back. You ain't that special. Reel it in. Remember where you came from. I put on a load of weight, and I joined Instagram because I was trying to lose it again. I'm not some fucking celebrity just because I've got a couple of people following me watching me lose that weight. Because just like when people were celebrating me losing the weight, I've now put some of it back on. I've got to be humble. The other thing that seems to be really bugging me at the moment is I'm having a clear out. I see it a lot on Facebook, quite a lot on Instagram. You're so lucky if I'm still following you. Well done. Who are you? Who are you? You think we're privileged because you're following us back? I don't care. I don't care if you don't follow me back. I'm following you because I found something cool on your page or your feed. If you don't follow me back, then you don't follow me back. It's no skin off my nose. But don't act like I'm privileged because you're following me back. When you are putting all of your self-worth in the amount of followers you've got on social media, you are in for a big fall. Take it down a notch. Respect yourself and respect the people who are pushing you towards where you are now, because you wouldn't be where you are now without the followers you've got. I wouldn't be where I am now without the people on Instagram spurring me on and spurring me on. My group is amazing, my partner is amazing, my family is amazing, my friends are amazing, but I get where I am because I post my food every day, my terrible, terrible food pics. Life's too short to make your food look pretty. I don't want to stand there designing my food and letting it get cold. I want to eat it so I can get back to get the seconds and eat those before they get cold. Everyone in real life, all my friends and family, everyone's brilliant. But when I post those photos on Instagram and I see other people posting, and you know what, the real accounts, the real ones who go, fuck, I put on £3 this week, I'm gutted. And the ones who celebrate and go, yes, I only put on £3 this week and I thought it was going to be a £7 gain. They are the ones who make me think, yes, I can keep going, I can keep on, I can keep following. They inspire me every day. Don't expect people to follow you just because you feel entitled to have people following you. People aren't going to like your Facebook posts or your Instagram posts or your Twitter posts just because you're posting. People need to see that you're real, that you're going along on the journey with them. Don't like people and then unfollow them as soon as they follow you back. You don't need that kind of validation because you're only setting yourself up for a fall. Be popular because you put out awesome content. Be popular because you've helped somebody and because you're looking for inspiration and giving inspiration. Be popular because people can see that you are the same as them. You're in the same boat. You're on the same journey. You're not trying to pretend you're above them. I hope that regardless of the amount of people who follow me or who I follow, the people get a sense that I am real. I don't just post all the highs. You do get the lows. You do see me putting on the weight. You do see me going and getting gains in group. But you also see me out there living my life and eating what I want to eat and following the plan and doing as well as I can do from one day to the next. I try to be real, I try to be polite, I try to talk back to everybody as much as I can, answer messages, reply, give recipes, give advice, give whatever people are asking for, and I just think people should do the same. Some of you need to check yourselves. I can't make the entire video a big rant. Social media is doing my head in at the moment, and so many people have messaged me asking me to make a video again because it's been ages. And then when I put that post up on Instagram the other day, people were saying make a video about the post and try and call people out. I'm not going to call people out. I'm not going to name names because pay it forward. Be nice. Nice things will come back to you. So I'm not going to call anyone out. I'm not going to tell anyone that they're a massive dick, even though inside I'm really thinking that they're a massive dick. Just be cool, guys, and we'll all be cool back. So yeah, I can't spend the entire video ranting. I have got a few bits and pieces that I'm going to be talking about over the next couple of videos. I just wanted to ease myself in with something quick and, well, ranty, and tell you all that I haven't dropped off the end of the earth, and I am still trying, and I have put a bit of weight back on, but I am losing it again, and I'm still going to group at 3.5 pounds off this week. It'll be even bigger for my next weigh, which is in 5 days, so I'm gonna aim for at least 5. Let's see if we can do it, is it? I will be back with more content, with more updates, and I will be regular and I won't drop off for another 9 months or however long it's been again. So thank you for watching this video, thank you for sticking by me if you've been waiting for a video, and if you're new, hello, subscribe. I can't remember how to add things in, so I'm just going to point, but subscribe. If there's any sort of link on this video, subscribe and come back and watch me again.